Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Farida here, and today I'm going to just give like a really quick review of Ant-Man and the Wasp. I actually ended up liking this a little bit more than the original, and I'm going to tell you why. Stay tuned to hear my thoughts. See you in a bit.
Hey, what'd I miss?
We were just tiny!
It takes two to make a thing go right.
So with Ant-Man and the Wasp, this is the first Marvel film that actually features a female in the title, which is exciting. And what I really liked about this movie was that we got Evangeline Lilly, but she really was half of the film. You know, sometimes, like, now everyone wants to feature women and stuff, and of course as a female that's exciting, but like it wasn't just a gimmick. They actually had her, and I would say they were co-leads in half the film. So we got Paul Rudd, it's directed again by Peyton Reed, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, and Michael Pena is back. I mean, we've pretty much got the whole cast and crew back together, which was great because I liked the chemistry of the first film, but I didn't necessarily love the story as much. And the more that I think about it, the more I kind of understand why I really liked this movie. This movie really features lots of father and daughter relationships and a lot of male and female relationships and how important it is to work as a team and to be even. And what's nice about it is it didn't feel like, you know, when you watch Star Wars The Force Awakens or when you watch Rey in general, she kind of goes above and beyond. The females in the newer movies go above and beyond what the males do. But in this movie, it had a really good balance of we want to feature women, but we don't want to go overboard. You know, we want to be realistic about what women are really like. Yeah, they can kick ass, but men can kick ass too. Women are smart, men are smart. It just had like a really wonderful balance of trying to incorporate women into film, but not doing it in a way that's sort of kind of ridiculous and above and beyond. So in this one, we get Ant-Man, and he is now on house arrest because of the whole airport scene and the Avengers, and I didn't quite understand why Michael Douglas's character and why Evangeline Lilly's character, like, why are they mad? Hope and Hank, why are they upset with Ant-Man? And then I realized, oh shoot, like he's never been out in the open. We didn't know, like the whole world didn't know that he was Ant-Man. And then once he was in the airport and he was 80 feet tall, all of a sudden it kind of became a problem. And so that's our conflict. He's on house arrest and he can't really go out and do anything. And he's a couple of days before he's done with house arrest, and then he gets a knock on his door from Hope and Hank. Because he kind of had a dream about Hank's wife, and because when he went to the quantum realm, that's where Hank's wife, who's played by Michelle Pfeiffer, that's where she's been, and they made some sort of connection. And so that's kind of where the story goes. You see Ant-Man trying to balance home life, his relationship with his daughter, Hope and Hank, their relationship with each other, and then we get Ghost. Ghost is a new character she's kind of cool. I mean, I didn't love her character in the sense that she was a good fighting antagonist, but she didn't really bring the, you know, she wasn't the antithesis to Ant-Man himself. It didn't make him grow as a character, but in terms of fight scenes, in terms of Ghost being able to fight against Hope and like the type of things that she can do, because they get big, she gets, you know, the Ant-Man and the Wasp, they get bigger and smaller, and then Ghost is able to move through walls. So it was pretty cool to watch their fight scenes, and that's another thing I really liked about this movie. They were very inventive with all the things that you can do with getting smaller and larger. You know, like it's so fun to play with. They weren't afraid to get in there and try new things, and I just really enjoyed the ride. Like, guys, this movie's not deep. It doesn't have the same stakes as Avengers Infinity War, which I liked. That was nice, because after that movie, a lot of times people make the mistake, or filmmakers make the mistake, like, oh man, we gotta up the ante now, because now we've done that, so we kind of gotta do this, but it's like, no. They just let Ant-Man be in his world, they let Scott just do his thing, and it was great. I was like, this is nice because I can watch this with my family, and someone who's never kind of seen a Marvel movie before can just enjoy the adventure. And if you want to see a movie that has adventure, that has fun, if you like Marvel movies, and it doesn't have that much depth, then this movie's for you. My only complaint would be I didn't think that some of the comedy hit very well. Some of the jokes, I mean, Michael Peña's character, he's funny, but like half the audience wasn't laughing. That doesn't mean it still wasn't fun, but I just think the jokes, sometimes I laughed, sometimes I didn't. But I still enjoyed the ride. So I would definitely recommend this film. If you haven't seen it yet, I know this weekend it only made, I think, $75 to $80 million, which I say only because that's like 20 to 30 million more than the original Ant-Man made. But what that's telling to me is less than half of the audience that went and saw Infinity War went to see Ant-Man this weekend, which is kind of a bummer, but I understand. Like, some people don't go to movies every weekend, especially after Jurassic World. I'd be like, look, I need a break. But, you know, it's summertime, it's hot. If you guys want a break and you're like kind of, I'm not sure if I want to go see this. Yeah, guys, like, it's a fun hour and a half to 2 hours. It doesn't connect to Infinity War till really like the post-credit scene, the end of the film. And so it's nice, it's not heavy, it's lighthearted. You can bring your family, bring your friends. It's just a fun movie, and I think you guys should check it out. Anyway, well, I give Ant-Man and the Wasp, I'd say a 7 out of 10. I think you guys should go see it in the theater because the special effects are cool, the characters are really fun, and I think that you're gonna like it. Well, that's all I gotta say about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Be sure to see you guys in the next video and have an awesome day. Bye!